I really love the relaxing flow of Tai Chi movement. You don't have to be an expert to gain the benefits. You just have to get started. And this beginner flow is perfect. At SilverSneakers.com, we offer live online classes with expert trainers in Tai Chi and other mind-body classes. Visit SilverSneakers.com and create an account today. I'd love to meet you in one of our live online classes. You can choose to do this flow from a seated position or from a standing position. Perhaps you might like to have a chair nearby for some standing support. We'll go through the flow 2 times. The first time, I'll cue you along the way. The second time, we'll have the opportunity to have less cueing, more silence, more flow. Let's begin with our feet in a closed position. Start by focusing on your breath. Relax your belly. Inhale deeply through your nose. Feel light and lifted, floating up towards the sky. Exhale, sink and anchor down into the ground, heavy in your feet. Do that 2 more times. As you anchor down, shift your weight to the left and peel your right foot off the ground, opening your foot about hips distance apart and shifting your weight. Let your arms float out to the sides and then gather around like you're hugging a big oak tree. Draw the energy into your heart, press down to the ground, bring your chin towards your chest, gentle stretch in the back of your neck. Connect with your breathing. Inhale, float and rise. Exhale, anchor down. Once more. Float your arms up in front, moving from the shoulder, leading with the elbow, wrists come up, palms are forward, fingertips lightly float down like raindrops dripping down a pane of glass. Inhale, float and rise. Exhale, sink and anchor. One more time. Moving into parting the wild horse's mane, we shift to the left, embrace the moon, left hand on the bottom, sink into the left, open the right. Press hands towards one another, but don't touch. Your left hand is at your hip. You shift your weight heel ball toe to the right, and your right arm floats up towards the right side, elbow coming about shoulder height. Shift your weight back to the left, pivot your right toe forward, spiral the arms, reset, and we'll go on the other side. So we open, not a very big step, squish the energy. Bring your palm to your hip, gently shift your weight heel ball toe and glide the arm up. Again, shift back, heart is forward, sink, open, press. Heart follows the direction of knees and toes as hands go up the horse's mane. Shift back into the left, right toe forward, spiral the arms. Crane spreads wings is next. Float the bottom hand up, just gently touch the inside of the wrist, guide your wing open. You can choose to stay in a half step or empty step front, and then let your wing open on the other side. Empty step means there's no weight on it. I spiral the arms, I step in, I shift my weight, and I do the other side. Sink, float, and rise. Let's do that 2 more times. Smoothing out our movement, relaxing our shoulders and our hips. Your weight's in your right, you're empty on the left. Open your arms out to the sides, half step in on the right, rotate your palms up. Fold your right arm in, and this is our beginning position for brush knee and into play the pipa. I'm going to press down from my shoulder to my hip and at the same time fold in with my left. I have an empty diagonal step, no weight on it. And now as I push from my ear out in front of my shoulder, I shift my weight heel, ball, toe, releasing the back foot, half step in. Both palms face one another. I sink into the right, take a small step back, roll back, toe, ball, heel as I extend the arm of my instrument out, play the strings, play the pipa, reset, and we'll do that again. I fold, set my foot, shift my weight and push. Sink, step back, play the beautiful strings of my instrument. One more time. Fold the arm over, come back to embrace the moon. We're going to go into Fair Lady. We spin the moon, we block negative energy coming in, and we're ready to push it away. I sink down into my left. I have an empty step on my right. As I push, I shift my weight, heel, ball, toe, right out in front of my shoulder, release my back foot, step in. Small step back, toe is back. As I release and step back, release the energy, reset, and do it again. Looking for the needle at the bottom of the sea, I turn my left palm into my heart, withdraw my elbow. My right palm is up, it goes to my hip. My weight's in my left, empty step right. Hinge from my hip, reach down towards my toe. Wiggle your right fingers because they're the mover. They float to the inside of your wrist. Push through your left foot, rise. Block, half step to L step, fan, arms out. Shift weight up and over, pivot, half step, fist on the bottom, empty step. I show you my fist. It's like I'm holding a baby bird. I don't want to let it go, but I don't want to squish it. I withdraw, half step, empty step. Shift my weight, heel, ball, toe, punch across wrist to wrist alignment. Cross hands, shift back into my left, step right in. One time, arms float up, around, press down. Lift chest, lift chin, roll shoulders back. Wiggle that out. You can reposition yourself and we'll start on this side, moving to that side, repeating our flow. Less cues from me. Just do what you see and enjoy the flow. There's a saying in Tai Chi, we don't practice Tai Chi, we play Tai Chi. So thank you for playing with me today. Don't forget to click the link below and create an account at SilverSneakers.com. I'd love to play with you in one of our live online classes.